How's it going there, Saber enthusiasts? This is Lord Hambuna, here to do my first Ultrasabers review video. I'm going to be reviewing this here Ultrasabers Scorpion. Now, before we get started, I'm just going to let you know that I have made some modifications to my Scorpion already, which is the main reason I bought it. I've added a skull on the end of it here. Actually, we sitting this way. So on the end, I've added a skull. So it does not come with that skull. And then my blade, I've actually have modified it and made it a unstable blade. So it doesn't. The blade does not actually come this way. All right, so now what the Scorpion does come with is the large claw here. It has the flanged emitter, and then going down the emitter does have windows. Has the vertical and horizontal windows. As you can see, the windows that are pretty nice size. You can see right into them, which is the main reason I want the Saber, because I want to do the, as you can see inside my crystal. Coming down, you have the neck here, which has a really nice grip on it. You have the body of the Saber with the black anodizing. The top part's actually a sheath that goes over top of the inner part of the hilt. Now here I have the black momentary switch. Now I kind of regret getting momentary switch. I would definitely say you're going to want to get the Saber with the AV or the anti-vandal switch. I found this switch is very sensitive for the things I like to do with it. So I have to be very careful when I'm swinging it around, because it's very light. Yeah, sorry. I forgot I have that Soundfont on there for my kids. They love that. So, yeah. What you just heard was the Obsidian. I have the V4, so I actually could change that, but we'll get to that in a second. Down at the bottom here, you have the down here you have the CoverTech knob, or CoverTech wheel rather, which clips onto the CoverTech belt clip, so that way you can wear it on your belt. And down here you have your pommel. This is modeled after the OB1 pommel. This one has just little spikes instead of it being square on the ends. And then again, like I said, I added this skull on the end of mine. Now coming up, like I said, I do have the Obsidian V4 soundboard in here, which is amazing. The reason I got the V4, it's only a $10 upgrade from the V3, and it is definitely worth it because the V4 holds different sound fonts. I have maybe about 6 on here. What you heard the first time was, of course, the fart ones for my kids. Give me a second, I'm going to switch that over. All you do is you hold this down, and then you cycle through different ones. And I actually like this one for the Saber. So then you just hold it.
Confirm.
There you go. Let's see. Like I said, the reason I got this Saber is because of the crystal reveal. Here's how that looks. I'm going to turn that off. Alright, so that's how that looks. It's very easy to take out the blade plug and put in the actual blade, which I'm going to do in a second. It has 2 blade retention screws, one here and one here. And you just take your little Allen key and you go ahead and loosen both of those up, like so. blade plug out. So it's just a little crystal chambered blade plug. Like I said, that's the reason I actually bought this saber, because I had this build in mind, and it would go great with the Ultrasabers Scorpion, because Ultrasabers, I mean, they make their sabers so that you can customize them and make it yours. I'm gonna go ahead and put the blade in. It just slides right in. I'm trying to do this one-handed because I have the camera in one hand. Sorry, I'll probably cut that part out later. All right, and let's turn this back over. We go ahead and tighten the blade in. So just so you can see what it looks like with a blade lit up. And again, like I said, my blade is custom. You know, it's something that I did because I wanted to have a unstable blade, and I wanted to be able to actually duel with it still. So I took the Ultrasabers blade that I had, and I made this, which also serves as a day blade, because as you can see, it has the orange in the day. So, and then when I spark it up, it's that nice orange. Let's put that down so you can really just take a look at it. Alright. Okay, this is one of the Soundfonts. I said you customize it. I mean, you can have all kind of great sound. Now, what I do recommend is, if you're going to get a orange or saber, definitely go with the red flash on clash. I made a mistake and got the white. I mean, it still looks awesome, but I wish it was red. As you can see, I mean, like I said, still awesome. Just wish that it was a red flash. I think it would have been a lot cooler, especially with this blade. But other than that, you know, which was my mistake, this is a beautiful saber. Like I said, Ultrasabers makes it so that you can customize these things to a T, not only on their website. Is there different customizations, but, you know, of course, you know, whatever you can imagine you can do on these things. You know, they give you enough of a platform where you can leave it the way it is, you know, where it's nice and beautiful and shiny and just, you know, showpiece, or you can go ahead and start playing around with it and make it something more to your personality. So all in all, like I said, very happy with Ultrasabers. I've always been happy with them. So go out and get you a Ultrasabers Scorpion. Thanks for watching.